How do comedians use self-compassion to combat burnout? Imagine standing on stage, making people laugh, and feeling drained instead of energized. That's burnout sneaking in, even for the funniest folks. Comedians face a lot of pressure from constant performances, audience reactions, and their own high standards. It's easy to get caught up in self-criticism when things don't go as planned. That's where practicing self-compassion becomes a game changer. Self-compassion means being kind to yourself, especially during tough times. It involves three main parts: being gentle instead of harsh, understanding that everyone faces struggles, and being aware of your feelings without overreacting. For comedians, this might mean accepting that bombing on stage is normal, not a sign of failure. Instead of beating themselves up, they reminded themselves that even the best comedians have off nights. Using self-compassion helps reduce feelings of exhaustion and emotional detachment. When things go wrong, instead of blaming themselves, comedians can offer themselves encouragement. This keeps their motivation alive and builds confidence. Setting boundaries is another key. Knowing when to say no to gigs or take breaks helps prevent overworking and emotional fatigue. Practicing self-compassion also helps manage negative emotions. Instead of suppressing frustration or disappointment, comedians learn to acknowledge these feelings without letting them take over. This emotional regulation keeps stress levels lower and makes it easier to bounce back. When setbacks happen, they see them as opportunities to grow rather than signs of incompetence. Many comedians use simple practices like journaling about their experiences with kindness or practicing mindfulness meditation. These tools help them stay present with their feelings and avoid over-identifying with negative thoughts. Reminding themselves that every comedian faces tough nights helps keep their love for comedy alive. By being kind to themselves, comedians build emotional resilience. This resilience helps them recover faster from setbacks and stay committed to their craft. Practicing self-compassion creates a healthier mindset, making it easier to enjoy the journey and not get overwhelmed by the pressures of performing. It's a practical way to stay motivated, confident, and passionate about comedy, even when the stage feels intimidating or the audience is tough.